Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series on the SP404 Mark II, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. Depingus wrote in on a really old video about how I explained to use the SP404 Mark II to go into a guitar pedal, and then from the guitar pedal back into the SP404 Mark II. This created some tonal changes, feedback, and other problems. If you followed what I did, you could get it to work, but it wasn't a great way to do it because you could create some feedback. Anyway, with any of these applications where you might create feedback, I always suggest turning your volume to min to start so you don't blow out your speakers, your eardrums, or anything else. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use the output from the guitar pedal to the input on the guitar pedal in. You could use the inputs on the back as well, but I'm just going to do this because it's going to make sure we have a mono signal and we're not doing anything crazy. And given how this works, you're not going to be able to create a stereo signal anyway. So we're going to go guitar pedal out to guitar port in. And for this application, you can also use the outputs on the back of your SP404 Mark II, but I'm going to use the headphone jack just because the cable I happen to have is stereo to two connections here on the back. So I'm going to go headphone jack in with the TRS side, and I'm going to actually use the red because this is typically your right channel, and the gray or white is usually going to be your left channel. So we want the right output coming here, and then we want this to become the left input on the SP404 Mark II. And the reason why I'm doing this is I want to make sure we can see the actual waveform rendered when we record and resample as the left channel. Hopefully this all makes sense in a second, but the actual steps we want to do here, after we've got everything plugged in, is we're going to go Shift and we're going to go EXT source. This is going to get us into the input menu. Now hold down Shift and we're going to pan all the way left. We're going to be L50. So on your EXT input settings, you want to hold Shift and pan all the way left, L50. This will make sure that we can record this as the left channel. Now, the next trick to get this to work without creating a feedback loop is we need to then take whatever sample we want. So in this case, I'm going to play this one. We'll do this pad here. I'm going to go pitch and speed, and I'm going to go Shift. And I'm going to pan this all the way. I don't want to go to pan mono, right? Because that's going to basically put it in the center channel. I need to go pan R50. If I go pan R50, what's going to happen is it's going to take the output here, go only to the right side. It's going to come into the guitar pedal, and then it's going to come out here. And because we panned this left, we're going to basically hear a coming out of the back or from your headphones or however you're connected. You're going to hear the right channel will be your dry signal and the left channel will be your wet signal. If you got a mixer downstream, you can then do whatever you want, but this will allow us to record something however we would like to. And now is the moment of truth. We're going to try and listen. So you can hear right side sounds fine. We're not getting any audio here. Why am I? Maybe I need to switch these. Oh, duh. I'll turn EXT source on. So we'll do a review of this in a second. There we go. And if you want to go all the way wet, I can just do that. But if you want to mix, so you can hear on the, well, this is my left. I can hear, if you got headphones, you'll be able to hear it too. You can hear the reverb on the left channel, and on the right channel is the dry signal. Now, because of what we just did for everything, we can come in and now resample and tell the pad to wait. And when we're done, hit record. Now, if we want to have this, basically if you want to use the mono signal here, now obviously it's going to double up. But you can hear it's got like all that extra audio and reverb to it. What you want to do is go in and shift. Oh no, we got to go pitch and speed. because we've recorded in the left side, you want to actually go all the way pan left mono. And that will be a completely clean version that has all of your audio baked into it. And you can go do the rest of your other things to go mix, master, adjust volumes, pitch and speed up, and other things now. And if you're done, you just need to disconnect your guitar pedal. But I hope this helps you guys out for how you can record at least mono through like external gear, whether you got a guitar pedal or another SP404 Mark II or whatever. You can use a lot of things as a mono effect and do a lot of stuff like this. Just quickly go through, iterate, record a whole bunch of things into some other pads, resample. And as I said, the nice thing about this is we can see because we're routing through the left channel, you can see it over here, and it's not just a straight flat line. So, quick recap, just to go over this again, is go guitar pedal output to guitar input on the front. I personally have this set up right now as TRS headphone outputs, and we are going through the right input. So basically what we're doing to get this to work is panning this hard right. So R50 is what you do under your pitch and speed here. And then if you come into your EXT source, shift and EXT source here, hold shift, and we're panning this hard left to L50. I will try and write all this down and maybe either make this as an update in the guide or something else, but, or maybe the quick reference here, maybe it's due for another update. See if I can get that down to like 2 lines of text to explain. But yeah, Depingus, thank you for the question/comment. Appreciate it as always, and always looking to try and get you guys more updated information and making sure things work correctly. So happy to do this. Everybody, thanks for stopping by. Keep making music, keep having fun. Remember, if it sounds good, it is good, and peace.